Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf. They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Being the frugal gamer I am, or cheap, however you want to put it, I waited probably way too long to pick up The Wolf Among Us, a Telltale Games series. You know, I really loved Season 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead, and figured that this might be up my alley. I played the demo of it, but didn't actually pick this up until it was on a 10% sale on PSN. I have to say, it was definitely worth it. I was a little skeptical. You know, this is about fables, kids' stories, but they really do make it adult, and I don't mean just because it has boobies. It does have boobies. But no, they really put a lot of thought into it, and it's mature. It's a lot of fun. It's a great series. So let's make this a real quick, simple review here. Did you enjoy other Telltale Games stuff? Did you enjoy Season 1 and 2 of Walking Dead? Of course you did. Then this is gonna be worth your money. It's only 25 bucks. It is worth it. Pick it up. Likely, if you're interested in The Wolf Among Us, you've already played the Walking Dead series, and you've already heard their whole spiel about how this game is tailored by how you play. And you probably know that that's bullshit. That being said, this game is a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun for its characters and for its stories. This is a prequel to a series of comic books. You really don't need to have read them at all to understand what's going on here. However, since this is based on fables and stories and legends, if you do know the origins of some of these characters, you do get a lot more out of it for that. This game really stands out for its characters and its story. And I think it's one of the best murder mysteries and kind of detective stories that I've seen in a video game yet. Do you ever watch Law and Order? You know how about the first 15 or 20 minutes always follow the police trying to catch the bad guy before they go to court and do all that? Hell, I felt a lot like that during this game. I felt like I was in a Law and Order episode. I was one of those cops, one of those detectives. I just happened to kind of be kind of a werewolf type cop thing. I could rip people apart if I felt like it. Talking about ripping people apart, the fights in this are fun. They are fast-paced, and they'll get your heart pumping. I do hate how they make you pound X again and again and again and again in certain areas, seemingly fruitlessly, but I can forgive them for it. There are a few technical glitches every now and again that will kind of take you out of the story, but they're not too big, and they are typically few and far between. But I really wish that they had been able to fix these before they ported it over to the PS4. I just expected a little better on that end. But the bottom line is this. The story is great. The characters are great. I loved it. I'm really hoping there's going to be a season 2. And I think you ought to give this a shot. First of all, mostly just because it's worth money, it's cheap. And second of all, if you liked The Walking Dead, I'm pretty sure you are gonna dig this. So go ahead and give it a shot.